And today we're chatting with Liv. Hi, Liv.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing so well. How are you doing?
I'm good. I had to update the app, girl.
That is okay. And hey, look,
Yes.
no worries here. Happy. Oh, geez, what day is today? Happy Wednesday. How was your
Happy Wednesday.
car?
It's going great. We're in the new year, and I'm excited about doing some things that I'm sure we're going to be talking about here. But yeah, it's great. It's really great.
So good. Well, I want to start off with a few rapid fire questions to get to know you a little bit better, if that sounds good.
Okay.
Okay. What is your current favorite TV show that you're watching these days, or maybe a favorite movie that you've seen recently?
I just saw this movie with Omar Epps. It's called The Devil You Know. It's really great. It's a really, really, really great family suspense kind of drama. It was good. It was great.
What is your go-to comfort food?
Ah, Ethiopian food.
Do you have a favorite spot in Chicago that you like to grab Ethiopian food at?
Yes, it is Ethiopian diamond.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
had that to my list for sure.
Okay.
And then we have to know there are so many great entree options at Cabaret ZaZou. And for all who go, the food is incredible.
Yes,
We
it is.
have to, do you have a favorite entree option?
I want to say it's the salmon for me. I love salmon, so that's my favorite. Hmm.
So good, so good. Well, thank you so much for joining with us. And
Thank you.
I at the beginning of your story, what really sparked your love for singing?
Honestly, that's a great question. I think when I was younger, to shut me up, my mom and dad put me in front of it was this Diana Ross special that happened at midnight every night. She was changing her clothes. She had all this dramatic outfits, and I knew probably at the age of 7 or 8, I just wanted to entertain. I wanted to be in front of lights. Didn't know about the singing part, but I think that's what it was. I think that was the spark, if anything.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Was there a specific point in your life where like, wow, like for a career, I want to be a singer. This is what I want to do. Was there a certain turning point?
Honestly, when I was in grade school, I wanted to do show choir, and I couldn't do it. My parents just wouldn't let me do it. But I think that was the turning point for me. I knew I could sing, but nobody in my family knew I could. They didn't know I was doing any kind of singing until I was 21 years old. So I kind of kept it hidden for many, many years. But I think at that specific time, I wanted to. Like I knew that's what I wanted to do.
Mhm. If you could talk to your younger self now, when you were maybe hiding this talent a bit, what would you tell your younger self in that moment?
Hmm. I would say live. Um, Stop being scared. Stop worrying about what people say, what people think, what they're gonna say about you. It's okay. Like, you got this, girl. Just go out there and let people know you can sing. It takes one step at a time. It's okay. Because I actually had to do that to myself at 21. Super late. So it's okay. You're good.
In that same vein, I would love to know your perspective and maybe advice as well on rejection in this space. Because as a singer, it's a very vulnerable space you're in as well, because you're putting yourself as a whole out in front of everyone. And rejection is part of this career.
Oh yeah.
What would you tell, folks who are early in this dream of wanting to sing professionally, but they're met with rejection?
Mm. I think it's just the willingness to try, period. I mean, you're going to get no's. That's just, some people might have not have had a no, and that's great. But if you do get them, it's just the next step forward. It's okay. You know what I mean? If you really want to, it's the willingness to try to do it. Because I think once you do put that step forward and then you did try, like you open up a whole nother world to yourself that you didn't even know that you had. And I felt like that's what happened for me. Like I got a lot of no's. I mean, I remember 20 years ago, I tried to go for American Idol. I went through that whole process. I slept in the Houston Astrodome. They were like, held up my little number and they were like, no, and threw it in the trash. And I was like, okay, that's all right though. It's all good because it's really not on them. It's really what I want to do with my life. So it's just kind of pressing forward. You know what I mean? You just have to keep going. You have to. You have to.
Let me just say, as a American Idol watcher, they have
Yeah.
you, and they would have. I would have dialed for you. You
Yes, please.
dialed in. But I want to know nowadays,
Yeah.
is there something specific that makes you feel the most confident as a performer? Is it a certain outfit? Is it a certain
Mm,
routine or ritual you do before you go on stage? I'd love to know.
interesting. I kind of like to just be in my own space a little bit. Before I start. That's really kind of my ritual. And I also have my castmate, Mr. James Harkness. We always play around. So it's also good energy that I get with him before we start the show. Like, he is lovely. So a good laugh brings about everything, a good energy that comes out. So we're always laughing before we start the show. And it just kind of gives a good, I don't know, it just brings about good energy for the both of us, I think. So.
Your journey is so unique, and I feel we just have to talk about your connection to Prince.
Mm.
In your bio, it says in 2009, Liv was part of Prince's New Power generation.
Mm-hmm.
Can you share a little bit about how you caught the attention of Prince?
Yeah, there was a singer who was part of Prince's band. This is Marva King. Love her. And at the time, he was looking for another background vocalist, and they reached out to me, and I told them, I don't think I have any experience doing any of that, so I don't think I can do that. Like, let's just shut that down right away. And they were like, no, yeah, you could. We're going to send the video to him anyway. So unbeknownst to me, 3 months later, they sent him a video of me singing Gimme Shelter by the Rolling Stones. And I got a call that changed my life. And that goes back to sometimes when you get those answers of no, when one door closes, another one opens. And it just changed my life. He absolutely changed my life trajectory, the way that I see music, the way that I hear it. Performance, all of that. So I am like forever purple and forever grateful.
And so you were in that space for a few years, and then in 2014 you refocused on your solo career. Was there something specific in your life when you felt, okay, like I'm in a good space and I'm ready to go solo?
Mm-hmm. It took me a minute. Like, even before I got with Prince, I was on my solo career and wanted to keep doing it. But I felt like when I got a part of New Power Generation, there were some things that I needed to learn to be a better artist. And then when I started to do my own thing, the Unexpected album, I felt like, okay, I'm ready to do this project. I reached out to him and was like, what do you think? I've got some new songs. At first he was fighting me on it, which was cool because he, it was a challenge. It was a growth challenge for me that I needed as an artist. And I love my Portland musicians back in the day. We wrote and produced in a most amazing album with the NPG horns that changed my life. So I just took it was another step on faith, truly. And that changed a lot about me, definitely, for sure.
Mhm. And for all of those who are watching, uh, your album is called The Unexpected,
Mm-hmm.
and we are running a little bit short on time, but I do recommend
Okay.
go to livwarfieldofficial.com. I think that
Yes,
that
yes, yes, that's right. Mm-hmm.
and you have 3 wonderful clips of you on Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, and Letterman performing these songs. It was truly spectacular, and I'm about to go listen to your album right
Oh,
after.
bless. Thank you.
It's so incredible. And now coming up, you are doing a solo show at the
Yeah.
Cabaret ZaZou. Tell us a little bit about that coming up.
Yeah, I have a show coming up February 7th at Cabaret ZaZou. And I first must say, because I'm part of this beautiful cast at Cabaret ZaZou, it is the most amazing experience. And I'm so grateful they let me bring this show into the tent because the tent it just is this special, beautiful place that just brings out just another existence, another spirit. Because that's kind of the character that I play in that show a little bit. I feel like me and James a little bit are the soundtrack of that energy of Cabaret ZaZou. And for me to have this experience to bring my show, I'm excited to bring that energy. It's going to be crazy. Like, I've been dreaming about this. I've been dreaming about doing something like this for years. And I'm excited that Cabaret ZaZou is letting me do this in the tent. It's really exciting. So February 7th at 7:30. Tickets are on sale now. Please get them. This is going to be one for the books for me, on the 14th floor of the Cambria Hotel. So everybody has to be there. So I just hope to bring the energy what Cabaret ZaZou brings every night, what we bring as a cast every night to that tent. And same thing for me and my band. We're traveling from all over. My guys are from New York, Dallas. I've got Nichelle Holloway, Chicago's own beautiful singer. She's going to be sharing the stage with me. So I'm just excited about the show. So people get your tickets. It's going to be a good one, a great one.
It's going to be, I'm sure, just a fantastic night for sure.
Right.
But if you can't make it, we can also see you multiple times a week at Cabaret ZaZou.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's probably not probably the best show in Chicago. Come to the 14th floor of Cabaret ZaZou. It is like comedy, the best comedic actor, Mr. Frank Ferrante, my God, Cirque, the world's best juggler, contortionist, trapeze. Like, it's incredible. And I'm so happy to be a part of that. I'm telling you, that iteration. So come to Cabaret ZaZou. We're there Wednesday through Sunday, honey. Get your tickets.
It truly is an
It's
amazing.
really.
Those who have seen it, they know that one, seeing you is so spectacular, and seeing
Mm.
you sing. Now, I won't give too much away, but you do some aerialist tricks.
Yes.
And you just have to be there to see it.
Yes.
Can you share a little bit about the process of learning to sing while doing these aerialist tricks and being there?
Well, I have to thank Miss Drea Weber, our director of the show. She gave me the energy, the confidence over a year ago to try it. So I've been training for a while, and it brings me so much joy. Like, it really does in the show. I'm finding out a whole nother side of who I am. And again, Cabaret ZaZou just does that to you. We've had many people come back to the show. They've seen it once, and they've come back again, and they've come back again. And I think that does that to you. I think it's, again, it's just the spirit of the tent and spirit of the energy of the cast. So I'm seriously grateful to be a part of it. Yeah.
Well, I want to wrap up by talking a little bit about your activism. I saw that
Mm.
Lena Foundation joined this video chat right now.
Yes.
And I want to read a little bit about it. Inspired by her family history and the immortal spirit of her Aunt Lena,
Mm.
the Lena Blue Foundation to inspire and enable others that may not have an arts community and or see arts that look like themselves in the world. Can you
Mm.
share what work you're doing, Lena Blue?
Yeah, Lena Blue, I'm originally from Peoria, Illinois, and I started this organization because I wanted to see people who look like me have the opportunity to like express what they feel artistically. And if any way that I can do that and help you do that, I want to be able to pour into you, because my Aunt Lena poured into me every single day. Even I didn't know what I wanted to do musically, she was pouring into me. And sometimes that's all it takes. It takes one person to like change the trajectory of what you want to do artistically. So we're actually working on some amazing things we're going to try to do in Chicago this year with high schools back in my hometown in Peoria high schools, and working with the bands. So we're really excited to do a lot of community work with that. So I'm really proud of that. I'm really proud of my team. So please check it out. Lena Blue org. Yes, they're here. They're here.
Awesome. Liv, thank you so much for
Thank you.
talking with us. We're so grateful. How can people keep up with you on social media? What are your accounts?
They're all LiV Warfield. So LiVWarfield, LiV Warfield on all social media platforms, honey. So Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all of that.
So good, so good. Well, for those who are watching, thanks so much for tuning in. Catch Warfield with her solo show coming up in February.
Yeah.
If you can't make the show, come see Cabaret ZaZou. It's really a fantastic evening with truly incredible food. Like, it's so delicious.
Yes.
I don't know if I ever stop smiling while watching that show. It's truly
Yes. That's what it does.
so good. And of course, if you're interested in Liv's activism work, Lena Blue, LENABLU.org. If that's correct, I'm checking right now.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Um, thanks so much again, Liv.
Thank you.
Tuning in, and until next time, have a great rest of your week.
You too. Thank you. Happy New Year.